We believe in the power of change. Every student who walks through our doors comes with dreams, goals, and the potential to create a better future for themselves. They trade uncertainty for confidence, passion for a clear path, and determination for real-world success. Our instructors are more than teachers. They're mentors, guides, and champions of change, inspiring students to chase their dreams and achieve more than they ever imagined. And behind the scenes, our dedicated staff work tirelessly to support every step of the journey, ensuring that each student has the tools, resources, and encouragement to succeed. This is the story of all the lives changed, passions pursued, and goals accomplished. These are the journeys of individuals who moved up in life to careers they love, thanks to you. Let's celebrate the impact, the triumphs, and the limitless potential of what's possible when you trade up to a brighter future. Here are just a few of the lives changed in 2024 and their stories.
Something important I learned about myself and my career field that I really enjoy, learning how things work and learning how to fix on things. I didn't know that I really enjoyed that much, and I found it out throughout this program, and I've been able to get me a job with the program doing it.
The most important thing I learned about myself is finish. Whatever I start, finish.
Something important that I learned at DTC about myself is how shy I was. I really did open up and made many great connections. I still talk to everyone on a monthly basis, and these relationships do further your career.
Something important that I have learned while I was at Delta Tech would be to show up and you'll always succeed, rather than thinking that it doesn't matter if you're there or not, because it always is important for you to show up and try your best and try your hardest to do the best you can.
And the most important thing I learned is no matter what you do, no matter how bad you think you're going, just as long as you keep going, you always get a good result.
About myself, I learned a lot. I've been the type of person as I was growing up to not finish anything, but I was determined this time with a little push from my instructor to get it done.
One thing that I learned about myself was that I have the potential. I just have to stop discrediting myself and give myself full credit and push myself to the limit.
Really, my favorite part was the diversity, and you never know what you were going to expect every single day going in. And the teachers were always there to help. No matter what happened in there, they were always there to help. They knew everything. It seemed like they had a book, like the welding Bible for this stuff. All the instructors are pretty cool.
My favorite part about being a student at DTC, the diversity of teaching that, different teachers use to, get you to understand what's going on in the classroom.
Every student has an opportunity to speak up, ask questions. Everyone is integrated in the program. Everything is hands-on. No one is going to get missed out on.
My favorite part about being a student at DTC was feeling comfortable with being at the school, feeling like a family, and being able to just be myself around everybody.
How comfortable everybody made me feel, because I'm extremely nervous most of the time, and both of my teachers that I was lucky enough to have just really treated all the students like they were their own kids, basically.
Actually, the instructor, she's very loving, and she cared about the students. She cared about their education and wanted them to really learn.
Everyone was so nice and so friendly and so welcoming. It made me feel like I was at home.
The environment, everyone, the staff, my classmates, even students I wasn't in class with, made you feel like family. Any questions that were needed, staff was there to ask. It's just a really warm feeling.
My favorite part about being a student at DTC was all the trips and all the different shows that we had to showcase our own talents.
My favorite part about being a student at DTC was the enthusiasm of the counselors that recruited me, Maurice, my instructors, and then the director of education. Everybody, even the receptionist, everybody had an enthusiasm that really, really encouraged me to learn. My favorite part.
During my time at DTC, the person that had the biggest impact on me was Mr. Anthony. You know, he has this phrase, one wire at a time, and turns out it's true. Currently on my job, it really is one wire at a time. You cannot stump yourself over something that you can't go past, you know, one wire at a time.
The teachers, honestly, you know, Anthony and Mr. Josh, they really made me like the program a lot. Everyone that I was around, all of my classmates, my teachers, even the staff members inside the school, even everyone that I talked to there, they all contributed to my success there.
The person who had the biggest impact on me was Bryce George. He came over there every single day, and our thing was music. And he would put on a song and be like, just follow the tempo. And ironically, my welds got a lot better.
Specifically, I would say Mr. Anthony Broom. He's one of my instructors there. And every day, you know, he just came, even on bad days, he brought the same good energy, no matter what.
Honestly, it was my teacher, Mr. Oscar. He really encouraged me to continue and actually do what I was supposed to finish school, and I really appreciate him for that.
The teachers like Troy or Sean or Joe, they were all great teachers and really made sure that everybody got the subject they were trying to teach.
Troy and Nick will have the biggest impact on me at the time because they, you know, helped me get through anything, and any questions that I had, you know, that was there to answer.
My three instructors, Bryce, Curtis, and Drew, they each played their own role in instilling confidence in me and in my ability to weld and to be able to go out there on the job and be able to showcase my skills and get the job that I needed.
The person that had the biggest impact on me would be Miss Stacy, because she had multiple things going on in her personal life, and you could never tell. She reached out to every student. She stayed late if we needed her to. She put all of us before herself to make sure that we all had the opportunity to progress the best that we could during the program.
The person that had the biggest impact on me was my instructor, Tawanda Pryor. Her caring attitude.
Miss Jones, Miss Upshaw, Miss Underwood, and Miss Cleves. They impacted me by pushing me to do the best that I can.
The person that had the biggest impact on me was Miss Stacy, my instructor, and also Miss Haley, my Mod 1 instructor. They both helped me get through some really tough times throughout school and pushed me to not give up and to keep going until I finished, and I did.
The biggest impact on me was made by my instructor, Tawana Pryor, who's our phlebotomy instructor. And she reminded me so much of myself. She's juggling many, many hats, and she makes it look really, really easy, but I knew that it absolutely not.
The person that had the biggest impact on me was Miss Upshaw. Like, Miss Upshaw was the person that actually pushed me to the finish line. She didn't let me quit. She told me to continue going on, and I'm not gonna let you quit.
The one who had the biggest impact on me was my instructor, Miss Thornton. She stayed on me and helped me and guided me throughout this entire program.
Sharonda Upshaw, my instructor. She pushed me, she encouraged me, she fussed at me when I needed it, she gave me hugs when I needed it, even when I didn't need them. She was a real big inspiration.
DTC changed my life by showing me how to do things myself and being able to take control of my life by making my own money and being my own boss.
DTC changed my life by giving me the opportunities and, like I said, the confidence to be able to go out there into the field myself and become a pipe welder and showcase my skills and be able to take that with me and with my future for the rest of my life.
DTC changed my life by having wonderful people in our corners as students and giving us the perseverance and giving us a model to follow. Go DTC, phlebotomy!
DTC changed my life by showing me that I can do what I plan to do.
DTC changed my life by uplifting me, pushing me to never give up, and to always focus on my career goal.
DTC changed my life by giving me a career that I know I will love and enjoy forever.
DTC changed my life by being here at the right time with the right programs to help me bridge the gap in my second portion of my career field, dentistry and phlebotomy, marrying the two together.
DTC gave me an opportunity to start a new life and a new chapter with the hands of God. DTC changed my life by giving me the opportunity to actually expand myself to different skills, and also it gave me a chance to develop myself even more in the LPN program, because now I learned the most basic skills with medical assistance. So now I can take those skills along with LPN and combine together, and I can have a great career.
DTC changed my life by giving me the opportunities to accomplish the goals that I have planned for myself in the future.
Being patient with me, giving me ideas, not just let me say this is what I want to do. They also just try to make sure I find a great fit instead of going all the way to a program and I don't like it. So they help me a lot just by giving me the opportunity to further my life, my career, and be a provider that I need to be.
Encouraging me to pursue jobs in my field and continue with it so I can have a better future for myself.
DTC changed my life by giving me the opportunity to grow and further myself and better, do what I wanted to do.
DTC changed my life by always pushing me to do better and never giving up on me, and always letting me know that as long as I follow my dreams, I can do anything I want in life. I was always told to shoot for the moon and hope to land amongst the stars. And that is what I did here. Thanks to my instructors, thanks to the admin, thanks to everybody in the program. Thank you.
At DTC, it's not just about skills learned. It's about transforming lives, unlocking potential, and creating a future full of possibilities for those students that never thought any of it was possible. The journeys we've shared are proof that when passion meets opportunity, success follows. To all our dedicated instructors and staff who inspire and guide our students, past and present, thank you for being part of this incredible journey. Your success is our students' success, and those stories are the reason we do what we do. Together, we're not just changing careers, we're changing lives. So, what's your next move? Let's trade up in 2025 and change more lives.